Welcome back to Southern Cross Stitches. My name is Em and I am incredibly grateful you are here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to all my regular subscribers and anyone that is new. I appreciate it so much. Today is Friday Sews. It's my second Friday Sews and I have been doing a bit of filming today, so I'm running out of breath, but it's okay. We are going to talk about what I've been up to this week in the way of sewing. I have some fabric that I may have got, that may have arrived, and maybe just a little bit of general life stuff. Actually, we'll start with general life stuff. There really hasn't been much going on. Just the regular keeping your family afloat scenarios and cleaning and work and all that jazz. Nothing super exciting, but we like sometimes. Isn't life good when sometimes when it's just a very smooth, fairly smooth week? We do like those, don't we? Okay, this week on the sewing front, I haven't actually sewn anything yet, but if you're following along with my summer sewing capsule plans, I have actually been working on cutting out the pattern pieces. And so this week I managed to finish cutting out all the knit tops that I am planning on sewing up. And over this weekend I'm planning on cutting out and interfacing all of the woven tops that I am planning on sewing. So they are ready to just go. Oh, I did get one of the dresses cut out too, so I'm planning on getting the other two dresses cut out and ready to go as well, which I can't wait to share all of these with you. So just make sure you follow along so you can see what the plans are, and then as I get to create them, you will get to see. Now, in the way of fabrics that arrived on Monday, I really don't need any more fabrics. And I bought these and now I don't even know what I'm going to make with them. So that was a bit naughty on my behalf. Oops. I really am going on a bit of a fabric stop. There is a couple of things I still need for my capsule. I'm nearly there, but I'm just going to probably get some sewing done first before I actually purchase any of the other things that I plan to sew up. Let's talk about the fabric I got. So I may have got a few things from the Lush Fabrics Australia sale, their mid-year sale. The first one I got is this Modal, and it is in what's called Holly Berry. So quite a pretty colour, and one, of course, it works with my palette. I was thinking of this possibly would have been a good colour, but I came across a pomegranate colour from Modal Fabrics that I loved and thought, yes, no, that's perfect. So I got that one for the capsule, but this is going to be really, really handy as well anyway. It'd be great to have in the stash. The next one is pink bamboo, and you can see it's that sort of dusky pink again there, so beautiful. I'll tell you after I've shown you all these. Okay, then I got the Smokey pink Viscose sub, and they look really cute. That'll look really nice in a I think just like a t-shirt, like a not a fitted t-shirt, like a bit of a slouchy t-shirt. That would be beautiful. Actually, maybe in the bestie tee with the band would be nice actually in that. I have one with the band and 3/4 sleeves. But I wonder if I could make something that will work for summer. Finish the projects I've got cut out first. And last of all, I got this rib knit in a pink, and it's Tickle My Fancy. And it's just so dainty. I love that ditzy print that's there. Yeah, I think that's lovely. And I don't know what I'm going to sew with it yet. But you might be able to help me, because I actually need, on top of my capsule, once that's done, I actually need to sew some pajamas. I am desperate for pajamas. I tend to be that person that just wears my old clothes to bed, like, you know, just randomly put things together and like, it's just pajamas, you know. But it would be really nice to have some actual pajamas. I have a Pattern Emporium everyday tank, I think it's called an everyday tank dress that I made, like, must be 3 years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. But I mean, the fabric is now that old, I mean, used that much. It's lost the elastane. The armholes, it used to be like, you know, go way down low, and it's just super long because it's got nothing, no stretch to hold it all up anymore. It's really daggy. Really daggy. So if you have any suggestions on what pajama patterns you think are awesome that you've used or seen, that would be fabulous. Just keep in mind, I actually do run quite hot these days. Just, you know, lucky. No, many of us are there, or have been there, or will be there. But my hormones tend to do that to me, and I run hot and can wake up very, very hot at night. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I know I was eyeing off some flannelette that Kristen at the Dahlia Society has, and I was like, oh, they would make the cutest pajamas. And then I thought to myself, hang on, whenever you wear long pants, you get hot. I need to find, you know what, maybe that fabric in something like the Ocean Day oversized tee for winter would be good. So your legs are sort of free. Anyway, that was just an idea that popped in my head. Yes, if you could put suggestions for pajama patterns below, that would be awesome. Or what you have found works for pajamas, I would really, really appreciate it, because it's something I really need to make as well. But other than that, I did buy a few different maxi lock overlocker threads too for sewing from the Lush sale, so that was really helpful. That, yeah, I've got them now, and I think sometimes once you get a few different varieties of colours in your sort of stash, you've got lots to then play with. So I can't wait to get them on and get sewing. I have one more question for you before I leave you today, and I need your help. I'm going to be a little bit of a lazy sewer. Maybe not lazy, maybe efficient, clever. Let's go with one of them. I am going to pick a colour out of my capsule that I am going to sew with, and I'm going to try and sew basically as much as I can that's in that colour before I change all the threads over for something else. So, can you help me? Do I sew the pink, the dusky pink? Do I sew the magenta-y, It's not really a magenta, it's sort of a raspberry. Do I sew the dusky green? Do I sew the white and soft white items? Do I sew the blue items? Have I missed a colour? Pink, ivory, blue, dusky green. I feel like I missed a colour. If you know what it is, let me know. But which one should I start with? Help me, please. Let me get this ball rolling. I need to get sewing so I actually have some product of all of this. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and that you do get some sewing in. Some sending blessings your way. See you later. Bye.